So moin, this will be a try for once. Maybe I upload that. If you see that this uploaded, I've been away for a long time. To be more specific, I think it's just about 5 weeks that I uploaded my last video on the Tomb Kings. So yeah, most of you, or at least those ones that like to follow Warhammer based games, will know this game, Vermintide. It's a second installment, and I'm playing with the random group, so there's no no cooperated game. It's more like just hacking and slashing your way through the adventures. I killed something. Yeah, I killed more. Ooh. Oh, shoot. So, yeah, there was a Chaos Warrior. As I've been a long time, and I had to think. So, I kind of had to think about an excuse why I've been away for such a long time. And there's kind of a simple explanation for that. I was quite bored with playing so much Total War. And those of you who know Legends of Total War and follow his channel, I can only, how do you say? I forgot. Recommend it. He is like the guy who does everything on Legendary and gives a big middle finger to CA. They put out their video about the most difficult starting factions, and he's now playing them. It's the Marco Money on the Emperor Augustus campaign, I think, yeah. And he's playing them on Legendary with the Total War, going for the Total War achievement, so he definitely already has the Total War achievement, of course. I think he has it on any campaign. I would guess so. Would be normal. Yeah, he made a video about why he is why he will stop uploading Warhammer, or to be more specific, Total War content. And it has a lot to do with the fact that he's kind of bored. He has played the ones that are like enjoyable in his opinion, like medieval. I would agree with him that medieval is the one that is the most enjoyable installment for now, because yeah, with some mods, especially with the mods like stainless steel, you have kind of a very good game. It's like the map is quite big, not that small compared to the assassin is gone. Gas rats, so let's I will hack away with my two-hander, Zweihänder. There's so many people who like to call on that. I mean, I don't know if it's so specific. Two-handed sword to Germany can be. It's like a typical unit, as far as I know. The Germans had them, or the Holy Roman Empire had them as their special unit. Two-handed. Well, let's wait until the chaos is over. Yeah, so back to the topic. I was kind of bored playing all the TotalWar, so some might say, no, how can that be? TotalWar, so awesome games, and they're coming so many great TotalWar games out. Like I'm quite excited for Thrones of Britannia, even though I still think it's a bit, maybe not expensive, but I don't like the marketing behind Thrones of Britannia, because it's always marketed as kind of a full game, like a whole installment in and of itself, and it definitely isn't. It's I mean, it's a saga. They call it a saga game, so it's based on another game they did, but it's improved and more focused on a specific time period. Yes, I give them that. But after all, in my personal opinion, Attila kind of was the first saga game, because it did exactly that on the Rome 2 engine. I killed the pack leader. So, yeah, Britannia, I'm excited, even though there are a lot of Scottish factions. Don't know if someone noticed my comment. Let's just finish the point. I won't play that much War in the coming future. I will try to mix things up. I really enjoy Vermintide. I enjoyed Left 4 Dead. I didn't enjoy the first one, because it was a bit, I don't know.
There's a bomb here.
Take the strain, keep the cart moving.
Part-time got the tone. Yes, bibbidi babbidi bobbidi. I enjoy TotalWar. It's one of my favorite games because it combines two very good things alike. But there is it, big but. It's become kind of stale. There wasn't like big changes. I mean, yes, there are kind of specific mechanics, especially with Warhammer 2. The races have quite good mechanics. Other than that, it's still, I mean, Total War is about the fights, and to be honest, they aren't that enjoyable to me, at least right now. They become quite repetitive. You don't want to do all the fights after a certain point, so maybe something a friend of mine came up is that I'll try to do more often specific campaigns. So in order to
Look at that armored brute. We're blatant set.
they killed him already. I'm not a tank. Don't get that wrong in the game. There's no... Ooh. I can take a bit more of a beating, I would say. Although I'm not quite sure if there's even a point.
Anyone have some healing? Or an arm they ain't using?
So yeah. They will get the tome, and I hope that they left me something to heal. Doesn't look like that. Oh, back to the idea. The idea is that I would try to do quite specific campaigns, like finishing my vampire campaign and just becoming kind of emperor. Not trying to accomplish the whole Mortal Empires campaign, but to go for the more obvious things. Like, I think there are points in Total War where from that point onward the game isn't that challenging anymore. That is what Legend of Total War said as well. Oh shit. So what he said as well, from a certain point it's just like continuing to auto-resolve battles and just give a shit, and on Legendary it's always...
There's sorcery involved here. See the altar?
Oh, praying trolls. I mean, I would definitely argue that trolls are too stupid.
Hold up! Need to patch a wound.
Go, I'm right behind you.
Some more ammunition here.
The healer's loss is our gain.
So let's move on. Yeah, and like what I said with the Empire, like, be that one that the Empire.
They come like a tide.
You can run past the troll boss. I didn't know that. So yeah, as I said, like, fuckhead. Man, after having to face a lot of Skaven in my Warhammer campaigns, I'm so happy to just smash them with a big two-handed sword into dust. I would still like to see like a bad version of that. What I mean by that is like, wouldn't...
Where the bloody Uber's right, 5 or 4, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, for instance, so the vampire is conquering the Empire and holding that for some turns, or with Katab now trying to get revenge for the downfall of their empire, because we're conquering like Novgorod, and it were like Druji who helped Nagash to Who helped Nagash to accomplish his evil deeds, and I would try to at least conquer Novgorod for now. Like, that would be my goal. Maybe I will play further on, but for me personally, I think that this would be a good point. Like, it would be from there on, we would have a big empire. It wouldn't be that hard. We would send out to Salia would be praised for beam staff. Yeah. To just conquer the rest of the world, it would be like time consuming, and I think that is what Legend of TotalWar tried to explain that. Most campaigns just became time consuming and not that much fun after all, because the battles felt a bit repetitive. Like, I remember in Medieval I did like to play campaigns a bit further because of things like the Crusades, because I would try to conquer, let's say, Cairo, and from Cairo on I would do like my little empire with Denmark. So I had my trading empire to the north with all of the ports in the Baltic Sea and most of the ports in the North Sea, so in England and all of that. Yeah, and I would be this powerful guy with a lot of money and trade. What do you want? I think fastest struggle yet. Yeah, I give him that. Did we do something good? Yeah, melee kills and damage taken and revives. There was only one, so 2 revives. Yeah, I don't know. I will ramble in the next episode. Pause here. See you later. Thank you.